to show you a few pictures. You tell me something that comes to your mind. These people. Anyone know?
President.
Oh, yes, who said that? Who said that? Okay. Tell me anything else that you know that comes to your mind. He's a president.
Okay, who's that?
Is it Obama?
No.
No, I heard Obama. Okay, no. All right, I'll put this one about these things and we'll talk more. Do you know who that is?
Theresa.
Very good, Mr. James. Mother Theresa, famous person, right? Okay. Excellent. We've got President so-and-so. We've got Mother Teresa. Oh, wonderful. You guys know much.
Armstrong.
Very good. What's he famous for? Anyone know?
The first person go on the moon.
Very excellent, Mr. John. The name tag upside down. He was the first man to walk on the moon. Excellent. This is where, maybe you can see where we're starting to go here, right? I'm sure this is very famous to you guys. Lapo-lapo Hill. You want to tell us some more?
First, we are in Cebu. First hero.
Very good. We got a little mix of Cebuano and English there. Okay, what about, I'm sure you all recognize. Okay, what can you tell me? King of Pop. Excellent. Anything else? Excellent dancer. Very good. Famous for dancing. Okay, wait. Alright. President. I heard the word president. Kino. Anything else you want to tell me? No. Okay, and the second last picture.
Bruce Lee.
Alright, you guys said that fast. What do you know about Bruce Lee?
Legendary fighter.
Famous kung fu.
Very famous kung fu fighter. I'll tell you a little bit more, but I want to hear what you know. Very good. And the last one for today. Now you assumed it's Barack Obama, but that is not in fact Barack Obama. Anyone know who that is?
Usher.
These are what we call famous people, right? So tell me their jobs. Let's talk about jobs, occupation, profession. Let's start with the famous Lapo-lapo. What was the job or profession? Maybe that is a Filipino or Cebuano word. In English, very good, Mr. Neil. We can say king. What else? King Lapo-lapo. We can call high-level English. We call it. Have you heard chieftain? That's what we call Lapo-lapo. Or you can say leader, ruler, but he's often known as the king of Mactan. Very nice. And what about the second? I've heard you guys say. He's a scientist. Very good, Mr. Neil. Lots of vocabulary. Astronaut, spaceman, scientist, Mr. Jose mentioned. Very good. What about Mother Teresa from Mr. James, who recognized Mother Teresa? Very good, missionary. Could be one profession. But what is her?
None.
Who said that?
None.
Very good, nun. She is a nun or sister. Have you heard the word sister? Sister of mercy. What about this gentleman? Anyone know who this is? What's the name? Anyone know the name? Well, we have the flag here. You recognize the flag?
Jamaica.
South Africa. He was the president of South Africa. Nelson. Anyone know the name Nelson? Mandela. We heard the name Nelson Mandela. Okay, what we mentioned already his job. Very good president of South Africa. You can say many things. He was the first black president of South Africa. He was also the first elected president of South Africa. Okay, good. What about this gentleman? Maybe some of you are not I have a dream that one day, have you heard this? Martin Luther King Jr. Have you heard that name? From America. What do you think his job is? You see him?
Singer.
No, he's not singing there, but good guess. He first is a pastor. You know what is a pastor? Like a priest. He started to here, what is he doing? He is a speaker. He's or activist. He can have many answers for these jobs. And what about you guys all mentioned briefly? What's his job?
Kung Fu actor.
Kung Fu actor. Very nice. I've heard actor. He also made movies, so we call him a filmmaker. You know, Kung Fu, Karate, these are all called, you know this English word? Starts with an M. M-A. Have you heard this? Martial.
No.
Very good. You guys are very clever. He is a martial artist. Let's repeat. Martial artist. Is that a new word for you?
No.
No? Very good. And we all know President.
Corruption.
First girl president.
Very nice. Excellent, Mr. James. Not only the first female president of the Philippines. President number what? Which president number? 11. He was 11. President of the
First.
She was also the first female president in Asia. She was the first female president in Asia. Very interesting, right? And the last one, we all know. You want me to do some moves here? No, I won't do. He was a dancer, but primarily his job was singer. I think Mr. James mentioned King of Pop. Very good. So, I'm going to give you 1 minute together. Lino, Clark, Jasper, and James. Come together a little closer. Jose John, Carlo, and I want you to tell me what 2 of these people have in common. Or 2 or 3. I'm going to give you a very easy example. Please listen carefully. President Aquino and Mother Theresa are both women, both girls. So you together, talk together, and I want you to think of 1 or 2 sentences similar between 2 or more people. You understand? So and so. If you don't know their names, just say that one and that one. That's okay if you don't remember the name. I'll give you 20 seconds. You know, Clark, comparing 2 or more of these people. For example, I give you 1 example, another example. Who are the presidents? Who are the presidents? Nelson Mandela and Cory Aquino are both presidents. Very good. Okay, so this is sort of a group activity while you're working in a pair. Who has an example? Because some of you look like you're not sure. Who has a good example of another comparison? Yes, Mr. Neil.
Mr. President.
Why don't you stand up and tell us how you classified the house in high school? Right?
Highly respected.
Yes.
Very good. They're both highly respected. Very good. Game.
The house. Is it a need or a what?
Lapo-lapo and
It is a need. Okay? Alright, need.
Yes, Lapo-lapo and Bruce Lee.
fighter.
Very nice similarity. They're both fighters. Excellent job. Anyone else? Yes, Jasper.
Lapo
And Bruce Lee. No,
Who's going to tell us?
Yes, very nice. What is coming in this picture? In the picture, they both are not wearing shirts. Excellent. Well, anyone else? Let's think about nationality. Is there any nationality that is the same? Yes, Mr. Neil?
President Cory and Lapo-lapo.
Yeah?
Both Filipino.
Very good. President Filipino and Lapo-lapo are both Filipino. Excellent. Any other nationality?
Pastor.
Very good. Pastor Martin Luther King and Mother Theresa are both religious. Working for God. What about nationality? Neil Armstrong and Martin Luther King are both from
America.
Very good. We have Filipino, American, women, also.
China.
Alright. So, gentlemen, maybe you have an idea now what I'm going to talk about today. What do all of these people have in common?
Famous persons.
Yes, we mentioned famous people. Anything else? So, would you say that they live ordinary, regular lives? What kind of life would you say they live? What kind of influence on others?
Great leaders.
Okay, I put the word out. Great lives. Very good. That is today's topic, is great life. So I want you to think in your mind, what is a great life? Do you want to live a great life?
Yes.
I want you to live a great life also, so we're going to pay attention to this lesson. Okay, first of all, what I want to do is get together in pairs, again, a little closer. Some of you will sit together a little closer in pairs. And I'm going to show you some words that talk about your lives. What are some things that have happened in your life? Can you give me some examples?
We have football.
Your lives are long or short so far?
Comes to the board and tell us
Short. How old are you guys?
Running 19.
19? Who said 19? Mr. John, how are you? How old are you?
16 years
16. Carlos?
16.
Anyone younger than 16?
15.
We're 15. Jasper, are you 15? Who's above 16? 17, 18?
8.
How old? 19. Anyone above 19 here? 20. Mr. Joel, the oldest, 20. Okay, good. So,
The biggest.
in your life, we're talking about great lives. But in any life, we have, what do we call
Different.
things that happen along our life? What do we call these? Anyone know?
Okay, thank you. Is that correct?
Something happened. Very good. This is exactly the word I was looking for. We have different events in our life. So,
Group 2.
I'm going to try to do this once again. That's what I did there. I'm going to start by holding up some common events. Mr. Neil has captured the word I'm looking for. Events. So tell me, in your own words, what do you think we would call this event?
Mother's Day. Mother's Day.
Is mother an event or a person?
Person.
Right, so what do you think might be an event captured in this picture? Baby and a mother. Okay, so think about events. We have this one. What about this?
Is that correct?
Rest in peace. Yeah, it stands for rest in peace, but what do we call this event?
This is
Now, I'll need us one thing.
I'm not going to give you the answer. That will come later. I want you to think, what do we call this event? What's happening here?
graduation.
Graduation. That's the first correct one I've heard so far. Very
What
good.
that means?
What do we call this?
Marriage.
Marriage, wedding. So I'm hearing noun forms. We're also going to hear it in the verb form in a moment. Alright? So just continue to tell me what you think we're talking about here.
Business. First man.
Okay, look, they're shaking hands. What do you think is going on here?
Laila. Shake hands.
Shake
Know each
hands.
other.
All of these answers are very good, but I'm going to have you match some verbs with these pictures in a moment. So continue to tell me what comes to your mind when you see this
Family. Family.
Family. Any other words that come to your mind?
Newborn.
Newborn, yes, some newborn baby there.
New life.
I know.
New life.
I think I
What
know.
do you know?
What's
Here's a
stage
good-
of your life?
Yes, what is the days of your life? Yes, events or days of your life. But this
Oh,
one,
shit.
Growing up.
very good, excellent. You got it.
What do you like?
Bullseye, bingo. That's grow up. And the last one.
Grow old.
Forever.
Forever.
Old. Old.
Coming. Your old grandparents.
So what I'm going to need now, gentlemen, I'm going to need some volunteers. Who feels confident to come up here and take this word and match it to the correct event? Mr. Neil, go ahead. Let's see if Mr. Neil, come on up. Good shot. Okay, please read it out loud to the class.
Get
Everybody.
Yes?
Okay, that's fine.
All right, everyone, is it correct?
Yes.
Put it below the picture, just below. Oh, I didn't take a
Okay,
picture.
last time, almost.
Very well. Next volunteer, Mr. James. No, please put your hand up and then come here. Mr. James, next volunteer. Oh, sorry, your chair.
Excellent.
Everybody use yes.
Take one. Let's do it quickly.
Exactly.
Read out loud to the class first. Please read out loud what you have there.
Retire.
Tired.
I can see.
Shopping. That's very beautiful. Let's go.
Okay, next volunteer while he's thinking about it, Mr. John. This one was easy. Why?
Shopping around is our
Part of the word is on the
That's
card.
why I was asking
Thank
you.
you. Die.
Go for shopping and
Okay.
stuff like that. Okay.
That is my
Now we're going to
Take some
Okay.
Okay, read out loud to the class. Yep.
A. So, okay.
A job.
Get a job. There you go.
Right?
Get a job.
There's John
And
and
next
Jordan.
volunteer, Mr. Jasper.
J.
Get a job.
Jason will stay on this side.
Very good. I heard many of you talking
John
about
on this side,
shaking
Jordan
hands.
on
That's
this
when they're first, congratulations, you have a job, right? Okay, let's read out loud your answer.
Grow up.
Grow up. I think we all know that one.
One,
Mr. Clark.
two, three,
What's next?
Last time we had three, so maybe we'll find it like this. Come this side.
Please read out loud so we can hear your pronunciation.
Be born.
Be born. This is the one I did.
Be born.
Put it in the board. Joe, you have to come forward. Yes, be born. Gentlemen, remember these words. We're going to discuss these words. Yes, here we go. Graduate. Very good, Mr. Joel. Okay, Mr. Mino. Last one, Mr. Mino. Graduate. Graduate. Okay, gentlemen. Some of you are very excited. Well, listen, these are like this. So now what we're going to do is going to listen to a very short dialogue. It's not a story, it's a dialogue, right? It's so short and fast, you need to be very quick when you're filling in the blanks. So, you let me,
Exercise.
no, that was the last one. So please put your name on the top right corner. And while, listen carefully, while we are waiting for the listening, think about what might be in the blank. You understand? We call it predicting. You think, what might be the answer? So put your name there, think about possible answers, and we will listen at least 2 times. If you need, we might listen 3 times, but you guys are very clever. You can probably do it in 2 times, twice. Yeah. Okay, everyone's name is there. Go ahead and read ahead. Think about what some of the answers might be. Alright? Shall I begin, gentlemen?
Unit 11, Section 6, Exercise A.
Is that loud enough?
Yes.
What were the names of all the Beatles? I can't remember.
Let me think. Oh, yeah. Their names were John, Paul, George, and Ringo.
That's right. And when did George die? Just a second. I'm not sure, but I think he died in 2001.
Did your parents like the Beatles?
Well, my dad did, but my mom didn't like them very much.
Okay, so how many blanks are there?
5.
There are 5. Who has finished? Try not to look at your neighbor's paper. I see a little bit of looking left and right. Who has finished all 5 blanks? Okay?
Minutes left.
So what should you do the second time if you're finished all 5 blanks? Double check your answers. Double check the spelling. Who has 2 or more blanks left? Okay, good. So this second time is for you. Let's listen again.
Unit 11, Section 6, Exercise A.
What were the names of all the Beatles? I can't remember.
Let me think. Oh, yeah. Their names were John, Paul, George, and Ringo.
That's right. And when did George die? Just a second. I'm not sure, but I think he died in 2001.
Did your parents like the Beatles?
Well, my dad did, but my mom didn't like them very much.
Okay. Do we need to hear a third time or 2 times was enough? Okay, who would like a third listen? Mr. Neat? Okay, for the sake of some of you, don't worry, it's very short. Double check your answers again. Last time.
Unit 11, Section 6.
Try to get a perfect score,
Exercise
5
A.
out of 5.
What were the names of all the Beatles? I can't remember.
Let me think.
2 minutes left.
Oh, yeah. Their names were John, Paul, George, and Ringo.
That's right. And when did George die? Just a second. I'm not sure, but I think he died in 2001.
Did your parents like the Beatles?
Well, my dad did, but my mom didn't like them very much.
Okay. Has everyone finished all the answers?
Yes.
Excellent. Okay, don't worry if you have not. That is
Excellent.
fine. Okay, who would like to give answer number 1? Yes, Mr. Neal?
How many more questions?
Oh, let's read it out loud. Let's say it out loud. Don't be shy.
What were the names of all the Beatles?
Does that sound good to you?
Where?
Yes, sounds good. Can you please write on the board? We want to check our son. Mr. Neal, go ahead. Don't be shy. Who would like to answer number 2? Mr. John, yes.
I can't remember.
Okay, sounds good to me. Let's check the spelling on the board. Mr. Clark is volunteering for number 3, yeah.
That's right, I'm wearing the George bag.
So far, so great. Sounds wonderful. Come on up. Let's check your spelling. Who would like to volunteer? Okay, Mr. James for number 4.
Just a second. I'm not sure, but I think he died.
Okay,
Right?
right on the board. Check you don't sound confident. Are you sure? Let's check your spelling there. And the last one, number 5. Who is confident in their answer? Mr. Neal. Yes.
Well, my dad did, but my mom didn't like them.
Okay, I heard that loud and clear. Go ahead. No, we have lots of markers. Don't worry, it doesn't have to be the same marker. So go ahead, gentlemen. Check your answers. Compare to the answers on the board. Do you have the same answer or a different answer?
Same.
Number 1, word. Number 2, would it be a capital R or small
Small
r?
R.
Yes, in the middle of a sentence we want
But
small
when you
r.
have,
Okay, number 3, excellent. Number 4, died. Yes, we are looking at past events. He died. Okay, and number 5, my mom didn't like them. In fact, let's think about grammar just for a second here. Remember the events that we looked at earlier? You tell me the past tense. Be born.
11, is that correct?
Be born, past tense. Was
born.
Grow up.
Growing up.
Grew up. Graduate.
Graduated.
Get a job.
Got
Got a job. Excellent. Get married. Got married.
What number?
Have children.
Has children.
We had children, right? Retire.
Retired.
Retired. And
Number one.
the one we don't want to look forward to
Die.
at the end of our lives,
Number
die.
10.
Die. Very good, gentlemen. Let's collect, Mr. Clark, collect these papers so that we're not distracted by these papers. And we're going to continue with a reading.
Number 13, is that correct?
Okay, gentlemen,
Group number 2, what number is the
let's
shirt?
pay attention here. I'm going to show you a reading. We're going to read together, but first there might be some vocabulary that you're a little bit unfamiliar with. So I'm going to ask you to just tell me what word you think
Number 1.
I'm showing you.
Number 1.
What do you think this word is here? This person in the story, not her, but this type of person is called a...
Shirt.
Very good. It's an example. Conservationist. Let's repeat. Conservationist. Do you know what the word conserve means? To protect or save.
Okay.
What do you think we're going to
Look
talk
at this
about?
item. This
Protecting
one looks like a shirt.
animals, nature, the world. Remember that world? This word? Conservationist. Very good. And conservationists often work in a...
Farm.
Yes, a wildlife animal farm. You see that? We have all types of wildlife farm or wildlife park. Wildlife farm, wildlife park. What comes to your mind when that? Well, you already know. Reptiles. Are you familiar with reptiles?
Yes.
What kind of reptiles can you see here?
Sort frog.
And
Snake.
this is a specific type of reptile that you will hear about, not hear, you will read about in the story.
Python.
Excellent. Good vocabulary. Python. What can you tell me about the python? Large, long,
Big, strong.
big, powerful, strong. Very good. So we're going to hear about a python. Oh my goodness.
Crocodile.
Excellent. That is a crocodile. Where do you have crocodiles in the Philippines?
Cebu Park. Cebu.
Down in Davao. Have you been to Davao? Mindanao?
Yes.
Many crocodiles. Crocodile parks. Does anyone know what this is?
Android Island. Ocean.
This is in Australia. It's called the Great Barrier Reef. Have you heard of that? Reef. Coral reef. Very good. So this is from, a helicopter far away. And underwater, you can see the corals. You're scuba diving, looking at the beautiful light. Remember that Great Barrier Reef. And what is this? It's not a starfish. It's got a very sharp end here. Anyone know what this is?
Octopus.
Stingray.
Stingray.
How about repeating after me? Stingray.
Stingray.
What does the word sting mean? Yes, like a bee. Ouch. Like a wasp. So, stingray. That's in the story. And what do you think this is capturing? Heart attack or what the words you want to know from the story are cardiac arrest. Repeat after me. Cardiac arrest. And conservationalist is a person what we call conservation. Repeat after me. Conservation. Protecting the earth, right? And endangered animals or endangered species. What does it mean, endangered?
Dangerous.
Not dangerous.
Harmless.
They are in danger of being extinct. There might be none. Soon. We have to be very careful with these animals because they are running out. Fewer and fewer. Remember this word. What is the word I want you to remember? Endangered species. All right. Now, let me have you the reading now. This is called The Real Crocodile Hunter. The Real Crocodile Hunter. Exciting story.
How we have been
Okay, so gentlemen, let's listen carefully. I'm going to call your name, and don't worry if you don't get an opportunity to read. Because there are 10 students, there are only 9 sentences. If you don't read, I will ask you a question. Mr. Nino, let's start. First of all, the real crocodile hunter. Mr. Nino is going to read after I begin. So listen carefully. Follow with your finger. The Real Crocodile Hunter. Steve Irwin was a famous conservationist and TV show host. Mr. Nino.
The black ones? Yeah, those are fine. Now what about you? I think these jeans and that purple t-shirt are okay. What about these?
Wildlife Park. Thank you. Mr. Dave, continue.
Yes, I really like those shoes.
stick.
Okay,
We
all get the answers? Or should I play it once more?
Yes, when?
When he was
Should I play it once more?
Okay, let's let one
Let's do
student
some
read at a
practice.
time.
Write down
Please.
answers.
Mr.
All
Jose,
that
continue,
came from all
please.
those games, right?
When Steve
I don't know what's on your
Very good, thank you. Mr. James, continue, please.
In
I don't like that one.
Irwin starred
But I
his
like
TV
this
show,
red one.
Crocodile Hunter,
Yes,
and
it's
this
nice.
became popular in many
Okay.
countries.
And what about
It
these
became popular
shoes?
in many countries.
No.
Thank you, Mr.
Those
Jasper.
are really old.
On
Well,
September
what about those shoes
14th,
over there?
instead
The
with
black
the
ones?
Great Barrier Reef
Yeah.
Death Ocean
Those
animals,
are fine.
steamers
Now
stand
what
in
about you?
Very good. Joel,
I
continue,
think
please.
these jeans and that purple t-shirt are okay.
Stingray stoned him.
These shoes. They go with jeans.
Are we following keys? Continue,
I
keys.
really like those shoes.
Yeah.
Okay, did we all get the answers correct?
Yes.
Listen, no laughing, please. He died.
That day. Who is going to give us the first correct answer? Yes,
Yes.
this one?
Remember that word? Cardiac. Correct.
It's coming right from
Over the world where said when Steve Irwin did
Well, thank you. When he died, full stop, period, okay? Mr. Neil, could you read the
Is that correct?
please?
Remember this in the conservation
And the second one.
species.
Very good. So you understand that story with the words we talked about before? Who did not get an opportunity to read? Who did not read? Yes, Mr. John. So listen carefully. Mr. John has the first opportunity, but if he has any problems, feel free to answer these WH questions. Number one, look at the reading and try to answer these questions.
Now,
When
get
was
number
Steve
3. Who's going to
Irwin
give us the
born?
answer to number 3?
Yes, thank you for
Yes.
putting up your hand, but we want to give John an opportunity first. Excellent.
Those.
Or if you want a complete sentence, when was he born?
He was born in Australia.
Very good. He was born in 1960. Number two, whenever you're ready, put up your hand if you have the answer. What did he get for his 6th birthday?
Everybody say
Mr. Neil, very fast.
Those.
He got a python.
Excellent. He's got a python. Or short answer, a python. So we want to practice short answer and also complete sentence.
Thank you.
What was the name
Now
of
we
Steve
go
Irwin's
to step
famous
number 4.
TV show?
Now we're in group 1. Yes,
Mr. Jasper's hand is up first.
What is the statement?
Excellent. That's the short answer, the crocodile hunter. And the complete answer?
The real proponent.
No, what was the name of his show? Very good. The name of the show was, or it was called. The last, final question here.
These, right?
How did people feel when he died?
Which one? This. Just one.
Let's put up our hand if we have the answers. Anyone? How did people all over the world feel when he died?
This? No. Jason?
Mr. Jasper, your
All
hand up.
people.
Yeah.
All people.
One of the best friends for Jason, guys.
Sad.
Very good. So if we go to past tense, all people felt sad when he died. Excellent. Now, we have another kind of question called sentence completion. Very easy. Look at the reading and find the missing
The
word
last one, who can give us the
or
correct
word.
answer for
Number
the
one.
last question?
Steve Irwin was a famous conservationist and
TV show.
excellent. That was in the first sentence, easy, right? Good. Number two. As he got older, Steve learned to work with.
Can you read the statement?
No, nice try. He learned to work with. Mr. John. Yes.
The statement for John.
Steve's TV show became popular in many.
Over country.
The word is countries. Many countries. Number four. Steve Irwin died of.
Now, let's all mark our way
Not when.
to mark the word.
Steve Irwin died of. Excellent. You remember? Here's a bonus question. Who can get this a little bit harder question? On the day that Steve Irwin died, the place that the stingray stung him was at.
Stingray.
Finish marking?
Yes.
Are you sure?
That's what's the full name? The Gray.
Very
Very good, Mr. James. Mr. Neil, maybe you could.
No one?
We need to collect these. No. Okay. The last activity today will be so I want you to get together in shoes, the same shoes,
Anyone got one?
and I'm going to give you.
Let's have it.
Okay, we have very little time, so listen carefully to my instructions.
Okay.
I'm going to give you two pieces
Now
of
let's get
paper.
all those papers
On one
upside
piece
down.
of paper, you're going to write
Now,
sentences about who you want to choose as a great life. Together, you and your partner will decide who will live a great life. And you talk about some events in their life. Remember, he was
What do you
born
want
in
that
this
for?
year, whatever. And the second partner will draw a
these
picture.
goes.
After 3 minutes, you will come here
Then
to
show
show us your
us
picture and read your sentences. Does everyone understand my instructions?
I have Android.
Yes? You
Right? He's
choose
sitting on a chair.
someone with a great life,
I'll
you
say
write
Android
a
sitting
few
on this
sentences
chair.
and you draw
You
a
say
picture.
this.
You decide who is drawing the picture and who will write the sentences, working together.
One thing, and it's close to
Together,
us,
who
you say
will
this
draw,
seat,
who
this
will
chair,
write.
this board.
What is the first thing? What is the first thing you must decide?
That are close to us, there are more than one, you say this.
What is the first thing you must
I can say
decide?
this two
Your
chairs.
person. Who
More than
are
one,
you going to
close
talk
me,
about?
you say this.
So talk
But if
together.
it is very far and it is one
Maybe
thing, what we
Filipinos,
say?
right? Lots of Filipino
We say
heroes.
that. And if
Could be
there are more
someone
than
that
one
you
and they are very
respect.
far away, what we say?
Together, who's your person? When you have your
We
first
say what?
put your hands up, you
We
know.
say God, everyone say God. Okay, that's very beautiful.
Who doesn't
Okay, for now,
understand?
we are going to do something.
Mr. Carlo, you understand? If you need any help, you ask me.
Right now,
You
we are
have
going
your
to do
person.
something.
Who are you talking
I'm
about?
going to do this.
Yes,
You can do it on your
yes,
own.
go ahead. Your partner will do all the work while you're not.
Just read one more.
One mong sentence.
So that we do this.
Great life. Yeah, you and your partner.
Right. Only the front.
You know,
Where it says, are you looking for the perfect
Razel, of course. That's your person that you're choosing? Excellent. Work together. Sentences.
Are you looking
Just
for the
write down
perfect
what you know.
holiday?
Don't worry, okay? Just write something you
Very
know.
short. So
Have you chosen your famous person?
maybe one or two lines. I'll be telling
Okay,
you,
so tell us
okay,
about
this
this person and draw a picture. Okay, you have 2
When
minutes.
to start
Who's your
myself.
famous great life that you guys
Then
have?
how about the view reader?
Have you chosen a great person? It's not here, it's in your mind.
This
Who is a great person to
download
you?
all his favorite books in magazines.
Decide.
But that's not cost.
Someone in the Philippines,
Reader
someone who's your hero.
Camera is a little bit more expensive than other readers.
Gentlemen, time is money. Who's your hero? You guys come up with someone?
Right.
Great life. We talked about, we said Neil Armstrong, all of these people, Porteguese. Who are you going to talk about today? Okay, so you and your partner write about this person, draw a picture, discuss.
Okay, thank you.
Joel and Carlos.
Jason next.
It's okay, third sentence.
Yes, anything you have is good. Just share with us some ideas. Just do your best. Yeah, do your best. I'll give you 1.5 more minutes.
Okay, thank you. Marty, can you start from the beginning?
Okay, so Mr. Cat, good. He's drawing, he's writing. Okay, you decided who is doing what. So Mr. Joel Carlos, who's going to draw a picture of your hero? What's the name of your hero? Or the great life?
A hero. Singer? No.
Could be any hero. Who lived a great life? Singer that you both like. You have to choose something. Which life? You have to choose quickly because time is money. We have only 1 minute. So who are you going to talk about? Okay, which singer? We need a name. Okay, so write it about this person. Do you know where they were born? Do you know where they grew up? Are they married? You talk about their life events. Do they have children? Remember all of these events here?
Okay, thank you. And,
Don't be afraid to talk to your partner to get more sentences or ask the teacher if you need help. Okay. Okay. I think we're almost out of time here, so we're going to start with the volunteers.
Thank you.
I would like to start with their famous or great life that they would like to share with the class. Mr. James is ready, right? Almost done, okay?
Okay, thank you. Who is
So
it?
John and Jose, you look like you're finished. Are you ready?
Who is it?
And
Okay, can you start from the beginning?
don't be shy. It looks like some of you are shy to come here. If you're ready, come on up. Mr. Dave, make sure you help Mr. Dave with some sentences. Don't worry about the picture too much. This is not art class. We just want a quick picture. Okay, Mr. James. No, go ahead. Mr. James will come up and read the sentences. By the time you're finished, Mr. Jasper will be finished his picture. So here we go. So let's listen while you work. Mister, come on up here. Let's hear with a loud, clear voice. Okay, can we listen? Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. Let's clap our hands for ourselves. Okay, now,
Resali is a great hero
well,
and
let's
is
go
a
5 minutes.
good writer.
Yes.
So, in those 5
Resali
minutes,
is helping
we
the
are going to
poor
play a little game.
Very good. He helped the poor people.
and help our
Hold
people
on,
to stop the war.
Stop the war. Very good. Thank you very much, Mr. James. Mr. Jasper, you have a picture. Oh, wow. I actually recognize this picture. That is amazing. Look at that picture. That's amazing. Very good.
Each one of you.
Can I keep that? Because I'm really good with that. All right, next group. Mr. John and Jose. Wow, you're an Oh yeah, okay, so Kuya Kim. Are you school director? That's a famous Filipino? Thank you very much. Not only for my memory today. Excellent, thank you. You're teaching me something now. All right, Mr. Nino and Clark are ready. Let's listen.
Open walls and make lines. Let's go.
Okay. Excellent, listen carefully. Mr. Jones, I didn't say you cannot choose the people from before, so they chose Lapo-lapo. Very good. Let's listen to Lapo-lapo story.
Lapo-lapo is a great hero because he was a good man and he protected Lapo-lapo city from its name Lapo-lapo.
Let's make a line.
Very good. Excellent. I love the picture. That's a nice. Very nice. Good. Thank you, gentlemen. Very nice using the picture from before. All right. Who's going to be next? Two more groups to go. Here we go. Neil and David coming up. Let's listen. Saving the best for last. Don't be shy. You have your picture?
The way this game they say wrong.
Angelina Jolie. Okay. Let's show the
We are just
picture.
going to give ourselves.
We have one sentence. Can you tell me something else about her life? Is she married? Is she single? She, we say get married, she got married to, what did she marry? Oh, you're not familiar. Brad Pitt. Okay, thank you very much. Last group. Oh, thank you very much. Yes. She got cancer a few years ago. Okay, let's calm down. Let's listen. Okay. Married or not married? Children? No children? Do you have any? No what?
Are you ready for the next one?
He or she?
Are you sure?
He is not married. Anything else?
It's a camera. And this time I'm going to start with you. What one do you believe?
He's single. Also, you're single. Okay, thank you, gentlemen. Is this a famous Filipino singer? In Cebu or Manila or where? Okay. Okay, gentlemen, thank you very much. It was my pleasure teaching you. I hope when you think about great lives, you not only look at great lives, but you will try to live your own great life. Yes? All the best to you. Give yourself a round of applause. Thank you very much. Hey, Mr. Neil, can you collect the reading?